And welcome back to Elden Ring, where last time we actually went and done it. We beat the guy. We did it. Oh, I can finally go to the DLC now, and I'm so happy. It took far too long. Like I'm 25 parts, I think, with the VOD uploads. And seeing as that's maybe like 3 hours of stream, that's 75 hours it's taken us to do this. But we're finally with DLC. And that means, I mean, firstly, I'll grab this. Don't know if there's actually any runes in there. There's not. But I'm going to talk to you, because I don't know who you are.
Ah, were you guided here by kindly Mikola? I am Leda. And like you, I was guided by faith along his honorable path. Touch the withered arm, and you too will be transported to the realm of shadow where Mikola the Kind now dwells. My compatriots are there already. Like us, they have heard kindly Mikola's call. If you can find them, they are certain to lend you aid.
Okay. So yeah, that's definitely just telling me, yeah, go touch your arm and you can get to the DLC. I mean, you sure? I don't know what this entirely entails with the DLC. But the fact it's got a different loading screen has me a little bit worried. I'm sure it's fine. Right? Right? Maybe? I mean, immediately. Yeah, I'm glad I've got a torch. This is quite dark. Is it dark enough to want to have this? I think it is. Yeah, because I've now got even more light. Like, they're not going to stop me. Like, I'm curious. If I put away my actual torch, it does get noticeably less bright. That is a good point. Yeah. This is the shadow of Erdtree. Have we travelled into, like, the past or something? What's all this about? Gravesite Plain. And I see big fiery dude in the distance. That's mildly concerning, because I see the bridge just past him is having a few lighting issues. Which I still don't entirely know how I'm meant to fix. Yeah, immediately. I mean, I see a small light over there. Or is that just a... It might just be a patch of grass that's slightly lighter in colour. Is this just... Is this just a big plain? I'm not entirely sure where I'm meant to be going. I mean, I do want to go get a map. So I'm going to mark this. But where am I? Oh, it's an entirely different map. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Yeah, you got, whoever that is, who I'm gonna ignore briefly. I want to have a map. That is now first and foremost thing I'm after. There we go. Oh, look, sorry for ignoring you. You're my first guy I'm gonna fight. You should feel privileged. Whoever you are. I'm starting to regret this. You take a lot of damage. Can knock you down. Now, this isn't awful. It's not going great. But it's not awful. Like, I can do that. I can do that. I got my flask charge back. I might need to just get more... I don't know what. Like, I need a little bit more damage, so I'm assuming a bit more faith would help if I do level ups. I want to improve my flasks. I might have to go back and do the main kind of stuff. I'm kind of hoping I don't. But, at the very least, I'm gonna see if there's something up there which I'd quite like to investigate. There looks to be a crater over there. Might be another kind of starfall beast. How did I get up top of this, however? Best bet would be going up here. Which I'm not entirely convinced on. But up north it seems I'm going to go. Which I'm a little interested in where I end up. I'm also a little worried about the lighting issues. But I've got a torch, so I can make my own lights if need be. Yeah, we can beat the panels. They haven't become any tougher. That is an enemy. That kind of gargoyle-looking bird. How are you? Hello. I mean, birds in this game are generally a little bit of a pain. So I'm gonna give this a test, see just how bad he is. Because damage-wise, he's not terrible. I'm really not able to hit him. Or never mind. I can, and then he dies quite easily. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Heal back up. I mean, you probably don't want to hurt me. So that should be fine. I'm seeing those weird, like, ghost worm things. I don't know what's up with them. They're probably not going to attack me. In the past they haven't. It is the DLC though. Things might have changed. Kinda want to investigate what's over here. We've got another one of those birds, but I'll not lie, it wasn't terrible to fight him. He wasn't that bad. Definitely do need better charges in my flasks though. Like, that is very much something I'm worried about. Because we need to get more healing. Is our issue. Trying to lock onto him. There we go. I can get him to slam down or something. I just need to get one solid hit. There we go. Now, one lunge, one tap, and he's gone. We get a Smithing Stone 5. Which is not very good. Like, I don't know what I expected, but I somewhat hoped for better. Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring. Which is fun. I like exploring. Especially if I, like, don't know anything about the map. Also, I could gather materials? What could I gather? There's a mushroom just here, is that it? White flesh mushroom. It is new. It is new. Okay. I'm not going to use it because I don't do crafting. That's interesting. And, okay, that kind of flower is rada fruit. Okay. And I'm seeing more of these birds to get off before. No, I was expecting to actually come down. If he's not doing it yet, I just wait for a second. This is fine. That's him dead. And this guy's not even flying yet, so I should be safe, right? Also, it has just occurred to me, do I still need all of these? You know what, yeah, I'll keep all of those for now. The lighting's really not having fun. It's alright, I can pretend it's okay. I'm happy to pretend. Yeah, what's up with this? I mean, the lighting's somewhat figuring itself out, but that's kind of a lie, it's not really. However, going down here, we've got a boss. Do I have a Sight of Grace? Okay, I've got a stake. That stake is what lets you summon people, though. That's not a respawn point, is it? It might be. I actually don't remember what the respawn points look like. I don't think I've ever paid very close attention. I'm going to assume I'm safe to go fight this boss. I don't know who it is I'm fighting. So before we go in, get up to the door, we drink my physic immediately. It's a damage boost as well as I deal better posture damage. This is a knight. Okay, hello. You don't seem all that bad. Yeah, this seems entirely doable. Let's get a bit of stamina back, then we continue parrying. This is fine. Get some stamina back. This is all good. Keep getting stamina back. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. That is manageable. It's interesting that we've got a fight like this as my first kind of boss in this area. I didn't expect that. This is like not necessarily a player fight, but a simulated player fight. Ow, that hurt. I didn't think he'd be able to attack me through my parrying of him. Keep a bit of distance, we heal up. Parry, we roll away. Good block. We're fine. Parry. Keep parrying him. He does have a potion. Okay. You know, I used the potion. That is valid. That is valid. He's allowed to use it as well. I'm not going to have double standards. Just get my stamina back. Over parrying for now. Go. He's just one-handing his swords. This is very much a parryable thing. He starts two-handing. I maybe back off for a second. I don't know if he does entirely start two-handing. No, he does. He does it there. And ow, that hurt. That very much hurt. Okay, double flask heal. There we go. I mean, I'm getting damage in. He doesn't have any more healing, and I've got quite a lot. Is it cheating of me to use healing when he's run out? Kind of. But he's got significantly more health. So I'd say it's not cheating. Alright? I'm completely fine to be doing this. Damn. Alright, first DLC death. Like 15 minutes in. I think that's all good. You know? Revive at the stake should be just outside, I think. This guy doesn't take any posture damage is the biggest issue. Like, I'm not able to stagger him, and the lighting's really not happy. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I wish I could fix it. I really do. I've tried off stream on several occasions, and I just don't know how to fix it. Okay, this guy isn't too bad. Like, I'm happy enough to say I can beat him. Kind of curious how good the flamethrower would do. Should I try it? If he got staggered, I'd definitely be willing to try, but I don't think he does. Okay, we're doing fine. Keep just parrying him. Okay, we're managing. This is not entirely how I expected the first DLC boss to go. I guess it's not a main boss, is it? So it makes sense. I don't know who this is, other than just some kind of knight who's apparently a little bit lonely, judging by his name. Okay, fine to just keep parrying. You just dodge that. Get a quick heal in. This is going well. Less well when that happens, but I'm fine. I'm fine. Continuing to get my parries. did not continue to get parries out. I was trying to dodge away so I could get some stamina. So I thought he was about to heal. Which, to be fair, he did heal after I died. Like, I wasn't wrong. I wasn't quite right. I wasn't wrong. I want to try and use a flamethrower shield. I want to see how well it does. I don't know if it's going to do well, but I want to hope it does well. Okay, so first things first, he's going to fire off that, so that's fine. I can then flamethrower him. Yeah. It is staggering the guy somewhat. It didn't do amazingly, but it did somewhat work. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I might go over to the fingerprint shield or whatever it was. Because there was another shield I got which had better stats. It has a higher requirement to use. I believe I need to get more strength. But I might go over to it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. As it is, I'm generally quite happy with my current shield. Just what? Go. I did parry. I got an attack on him there. It's a bit difficult to get a heal off with him here. You know what? The bot didn't get around my blacklisted words, so I think that's fine. There's a bot trying to sell viewers in the chat, if you're wondering. I'm on. It's been held by an auto mod, so I should be fine. I'm assuming it's auto mod doing that because it's in my blacklisted words. This is fine. I like how the first attempt very much went the best. And I don't know why. I think I just got into the parry rhythm slightly better, you know? He's healing, I just need some stamina. There we go. I don't think he needs to worry about any stamina at all. This is fine. Keep parrying him. Get back here. Look at him trying to back off, thinking he can create some distance. Then I immediately go and do the same after saying that. I just need my stamina back, is all. This is fine. He tries to heal, give him a little tap, because he tried to do that like the silly fella he is. It's all good. Continue parrying him. So that attack there, I don't like. There's a lot of damage. I should just block it. It takes a lot of stamina, but I should just block it. I think aside from that, this guy is completely doable. Like, I don't know why I'm struggling here. I also don't know why Light's struggling here. But, we don't pay attention to that. It's part of DLC, you know, that's the shadows it was on about, with the shadow of the Earth Tree. It's fine, I'm sure. I'm surprised you didn't hit me there. This is going fine. Yeah, if you're not hitting me, I'll hit you first. I'm not gonna say no to it. Yeah, we just blocked there. Never mind, he can just do that on me. He's not done that before. Okay. Okay, good to know. I didn't know he could do that. It makes sense, but he doesn't have his own stamina bar, as far as I can tell, so that's a bit mean. It's a bit. It does mean if I had an actual weapon, I could go behind him and get like a crit against the guy. Which would be quite tempting. No, not something I can do. Get the attack. Pick up the souls. Get parrying. This is fine. I'm gonna do this flawlessly this time, alright? This is all good. Because this is a time I win, you know? Ow. How did he hit so hard? Good. That wasn't even his follow-up attack. He just hit really hard. Like, I need this shield, otherwise I'm dead. Imagine if I didn't block his attacks. Or dodge him, I guess, as well. I'd just be gone. Back away, I need to get some stamina back. This is fine. Get some more stamina. We block that, then back away. Stamina's good enough as recovered. Whack him a little, because he's going to try and heal. Well, I know he will. Unless it's because I haven't healed yet. Does he also refrain from healing? No, he healed first. I'm allowed to now. There we go. Yeah, it's that attack there. Lots of damage on it. To be fair, lots of damage on all his attacks. Like, I'm not really meant to be here yet, I don't think. But I can level up while I'm here, so it's fine. I don't think I get any more sacred tears for my class. That's my only major concern. Back away, I need my stamina. Punish you for trying to heal. Parrying, back away because I need my stamina. Go. This is fine. For a second I thought he was stuck there. But he's not anymore, so that's fine. We've got this. Let's get behind him when he does that. This is dangerous. But you didn't get to stab me. Not outright anyway. This is all good. We're managing. Not amazingly well, but we're managing. Let's keep a little bit of distance. It's all good. Continue parrying. Get my stamina back. We dodge that. I'm getting better at the dodges. Like, this is my first proper fight of the day, so... I mean, it's a good warm-up. And there we go. First boss defeated. Hell yeah. Not like a great enemy, just an enemy is being felled. Get a great Sword of Solitude as well as all his armor. Is that armor any good? It is quite a lot heavier. However, it is better. Like, focus is a lot higher. Not that I entirely know what that is. What is focus? Resistance to sleep and madness. I'll be honest, I prefer resistance to blood loss. Like, the damage negation against other stuff, I would say, would make it worthwhile. Not for going over to heavy load, however. But good armor. Good armor. Just not my armor. In fact, there wasn't anything else down here, was there? Any of these messages say anything? Behold weak foe. Is he meant to be weak? I don't know. I mean, he wasn't too strong. But it's really got me worried about my whole survivability business. Do I have much survivability right now? I hope so. I sincerely hope so. What exactly am I using? If we've done that. There is something up here, kind of on my way to my previous marker.
FBI, open up!
Give me a fright there, Dragonborn. It's been a while since I've gotten a fright from the sound alerts, but you did it. You did give me a fright. Well done. Also, who's following me? Some bird fellow. Some bird fellow. But good to see you though. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great weekend. Assuming I leave that big guy be. You guys, are you the shadows of the Earth Tree? Is that what the DLC's about? Just these fellas? I don't know. That guy over there doesn't seem to like people, so I'm gonna get a move on. Over here, there are people who, yeah, they don't immediately seem the most friendly, but I get a sword. I'm just looking for a site of grace. Well, there's got to be one somewhere nearby, right? I mean, we've got a big door, seemingly. Does big door mean big site of grace, potentially? Maybe? But there could be a site of grace. There is. Hooray. That's good, because I need one of these. Are these guys friendly? Yes, you're that knight I saw before, right? I found fragments. Found across the realm of shadow, consuming at sites of grace to boost my Scodatry blessing. Okay. I've also restricted abilities to deal and negate damage. There's no influence outside of the DLC. Okay. What happens if I touch the cross? We'll do that in a second in case it's something bad. Just quickly rest here. Because I think I might have enough for a level. I mean, more importantly, Weird Spiritash Blessing boosts summon spirits and spectral steed abilities. My spectral steed gets abilities? Huh. Okay. Yeah, this just lets me deal 8 less damage. So that one is going to be helpful. I don't quite have a level up. You can see my altered stats because they're in yellow. Yota, okay. I'll need to make sure I don't miss any of those. Yeah, most importantly, who are you?
Ah, Lady Leda spoke of you. You're that tarnished. Guided here by kindly Mikola. Won't we all? I am Freya. I once fought alongside General Radahn. In battle, you can be sure I'll hold my own.
I mean, I wasn't questioning that, but good to know. And who exactly is this fella?
Fie, another. Treading the heels of Mikola. Then, as that woman would surely say, we are in our purposes well aligned. But understand, your kind are not forgiven. The Earth Tree is my people's enemy. By Marika long betrayed, set aflame. I believe Mikola's apologies when he says our delivery will come, but never will I see your kind as worthy.
Hey, so he isn't like Patarna, I guess. What does this do? Carved words coalesce. Abandon here. Burst of the flesh in my body. So that is the first piece I meant to find of the Sakura tree blessing. Okay. I mean, if I walk into here, does this take me out on top of this? I don't know. I'm gonna get into that marker, because I genuinely don't know where I'm going. And I don't think over there is right, seeing as we've got a path here. But where does this take me? It just takes me through, for now. Through to some shadowy people. Hello. No, they hurt a little bit. We'll leave them be. They don't seem too dangerous. That sound of, like, ghost person chasing after me. I thought it was going to be a wolf. There's some kind of a dog. Okay. Shadowy dog. Got it. Got it. Can I hit it at all? Let's try. I can succeed. There we go. You know what? Maybe just get off of this. I don't like the horseback combat when I've got a torch. It does not have any range. More important, though, got another fragment. Cool. Lighting's also not having fun, but that's not particularly important, is it? If I want to level this up, I need 2 fragments now. Got it. Because this lighting is really not having fun. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to solve this.
Hello there. Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
This is a shop. Okay. I mean, you sell me all sorts, but sealed spirit springs. This is likely quite a useful bit of information. I'm gonna take that.
Goodbye.
If I... How do I read it? Is it under... info? There we go. What was this? Note found by the Forager Brood, imparting knowledge in brief. Should you chance upon a sealed spirit spring, look for stacked stones nearby. By toppling them, you may break the seal. Okay, so look for stacked stones. Got it. Spirit spring being like this? Or this? One of those, I would imagine. Only issue here being... it doesn't get me up to here, does it? And I kind of wanted to see what all of this was about. Well, we're over here now. Might as well have an investigate. Maybe the lighting will figure itself out at some point, because certainly isn't the very happiest, is it? I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I never had this issue the first time I played. Let me try something. If I change this so it is borderless window, does that fix anything at all? No, not at all. Not at all. It's only a quick fix I can implement, and it didn't really do anything. So not much of a fix, is it? But it's the only thing I can quickly do to change stuff. Now, what have we got? I mean, immediately there's just a box. Someone else had opened it, but makes me think there might be treasures of some type in here. As well as a scorpion spider thing. Okay, hello. You don't actually seem as bad as I thought you might be. I saw you dropping down from the ceiling. But be aware, they do drop from the ceiling. Lots of small spiders. Makes me think we do this. Step back away. Go. It's all of them gone. Head up here. And this is revered spirit ash. 2 of them, in fact. Found across Vanilla Shadow. Consume it at sites of grace to bolster my revered spirit ash blessing. Boost both summoned spirits and spectral steeds' abilities to deal and negate damage, but has no influence outside of the realm of shadow. So it just makes my guys more survivable. Okay. I'm hearing things scuttling. Have I got another spider to deal if I do? Go away. There we go. Am I right? With how much damage these guys are taking from my current torch, am I better going over to this one? There's like 330 odds. How much do I deal with this one? Can't remember. But we can give it a test. You know what? It's about the same. It's just the shield seems to be better. Not any more of them, are there? No. Got a big one. Who... I mean, I can sneak up on slightly. Do this. It's dead. So that's pretty useful. If I guess, continue making my way up. Yeah. Looks like it might lead into city. Oh, you. I mean, they're a lot less surprising when you kind of smash a set of armor or something. But good on you for trying. Good on you. What exactly we got just outside of here? Any more things ambushing me? No? Not yet. And this is the Ballarat Tower Settlement. Oh. I mean, they're apparently alive. Sure. I mean, looking around immediately, I don't know if we can open that gate. I'm gonna try. We rest here first, though. And we improve our spirits. There we go. Two boosts immediately. Hello, you're not a friend, are you? You don't seem it, no. And this guy is jittering a little bit, isn't either, are you? Yeah, that's fine. Now we've got a door, does not open from this side. Hidden path. No, there isn't. Appreciate the wall telling me. That one's not a hidden path either. Cool. I mean, having that message there, it means there might be hidden paths in this area. So that'd be good to know. And yeah, we're slightly off from level up. So I'm gonna quickly revisit these two. They're quite easy to get rid of. Hopefully give me what I need to level up. I think that's enough. It should be. I level up. I would like... Faith is damage. I mean, dexterity wouldn't be any damage. Strength I'd quite like to increase, but it doesn't help much. Endurance is okay. Vigor is not a huge improvement. I've got enough health right now. It's faith. Slightly more damage. It's not a huge increase. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Nothing's jumping out. You, I mean, aren't jumping out, you're kind of just charging at. So I don't think that would count. But he's dead. That was fine. I'm not trusting this. I don't want to call it water. But I guess it is water, right? It does not seem very sanitary. Not resin. Yeah, nothing hidden behind the waterfall. No hidden paths either. Nothing in there? Nope. Okay. These guys... Yeah, they're generally happy, as are. So, I'll leave them be. Heading up here, we've got a small path to look down. Little bit of a tree, not anything important. There's just not anything here. Didn't expect message. Yeah. Just nothing. Okay. Guess that's fine. Hello. Didn't expect you to. Didn't expect whatever that was in the distance either. I just get another tap on you. Carrion. Good one. There we go. So who's shooting me? Who, like, wizards or priests or something? And I can just explore down here for now. That's fine. Got a ladder to climb down. We do have in the middle of these fellas an item. Which I have picked up. Yeah, I'm not being shot while I'm over here. I think we do go down this while I remember it exists. Doesn't entirely seem dangerous immediately. It's some kind of sewer system with a bunch of corpses though. Including bagged corpses. Which is somewhat surprising. Why would they go to trouble of like bagging them then throwing them down here? Unless like just the graveyards got full. They had to get rid of it. I don't know, but we apparently do keep do anything down here. Or it's open from the other side. I'm assuming it's a key, however. Make more sense. It's pitch black. I'm assuming that's meant to be that dark? I don't know. I don't know. The lighting does not enjoy me existing. I don't know what it is about me, but the lighting does not enjoy my presence. The spells have a very slight amount of foaming, I just noticed. That is something I'll need to keep in mind. Are you going to stand up? You are. So stop whatever you're doing and just take a few hits instead. Hey, con! Getting a category. Did I not put myself in Elden Ring? Am I being a silly person? I'll change that in a second. Stop that fella from whatever he was doing. I don't actually think he was a threat at all. But you've got to get rid of him, you know? Especially if I'm about to tab out. I don't trust the game. Yeah, I'm in a category now, con. I appreciate you pointing it out. Like, I've never claimed to be a professional streamer, alright? So, it's all good. Yeah, if I'm underneath those guys, I should be fine. No idea how I manage it. I don't know either. Because the thing is, I removed the Outer Wilds category from the previous stream. And then just forgot to set a new category. I don't know how. Genuinely don't know how. Like, it's impressive that I keep forgetting that. Like, semi-consistent. I don't know how I manage. I don't know how I do it. Speaking of Outer Wilds, by the way, very fun if you've not played. Am I finding the DLC so far? I'm 50 minutes into it, and I'm thinking it's pretty alright. I'm surprised my torch is even somewhat holding up, but I think it's the fact that shields are rather powerful, more than the torch being any good. So I mean, blocking all physical damage, and then getting a fairly strong counter attack in with a parry, that's good. Like that's what's saving me, not the fact I've got a torch. As much as I want to think the torch helps, it very much doesn't. Also, I don't know what a silver horn tender is, but it's presumably good, right? Get rest. In fact, I need to rest up. It's out to say rest up, but honestly, I'm doing fine. Like, it's 12 flasks I've got. I'm happy enough not resting up. I'll manage. Stop that, you. Is that the only attack you know? Poor guy. Like, he really specialised in that one magic spell. Now, there's quite clearly a path over that way. I'm not able to, like, interact with anything before I do that, no. I did manage to kick over, like, an incense burner, though, so I'm gonna take that as a win. Take the small victories where I can, you know? Definitely climb over those. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing anything else. I don't know this area at all. I don't know anything about the DLC. Only thing I know is it's a lot brighter than I thought for, like, being named the Shadow of the Earth Tree. Like, I brought the torch all this way, and I don't know if I need it. Like, it helps a bit, but I don't know how necessary it was. Here I was thinking I was smart doing a torch only run, you know? I was a step ahead of the game. But apparently not. Apparently not. Jumping down here. Looks like I can get back up if I want. Can I make my way onto that? Not immediately. Make my way around. Do I find anything? Apparently yes, there's an item. Have you done the DLC by the way, Con? I'm assuming you have. I've got no idea if you actually have. There's not much else here. I'm going to quickly check for what those silver horn penders do. Is it a tool? It's not. Is it a crafting material? It is not. Bolstering material? No. It's not a key item, is it? Where the hell does it live? It's not any of those. Not a headpiece. It's maybe a talisman, is it? No. It's not an info. The hell did I find? What is a silver horn tender? Ah, there it is. Temporarily boosts item discovery. It's not bad. Not bad. I don't know how many enemies I can really farm to get a torch. But it could be useful. And you have... I mean, I'm more than open to backseating if you ever want to point me towards anything fun you think I may miss. But yeah, no, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like I've got vague ideas of the DLC because I mean you can't exactly avoid everything, can you? But I don't know exactly what I'm doing and what I'm meant to be doing, and yeah. Exploration's fun. Oh yeah, like I know you're not really fond of backseating, but if you ever have something cool you think I may otherwise miss, feel free to point it out. Like, I'm not gonna force you. It's entirely up to you. I feel I should fight this guy. He's giving me kind of the Omen Killer vibes. If you remember those guys. Doesn't seem awful. It doesn't seem the easiest. Ow. I tried to heal. That was a bad choice, apparently. Try and heal again. That feels like a moment I can parry. The stabs I can parry. And now he's dead. I mean, yeah. That went well. I don't know who he is. He's got like a couple bird friends up there and a very athletic shadow person. Kind of jumping around. Look at him. Guess he lives inside that house. Can I get inside that house? I don't know. I can't get over there. So I'm assuming I want to get to the other side. Much like chicken does, you know? That classic joke. Just be careful of these birds. But I don't trust them. And this guy, you've got an item. And okay, you've decided you wanted to fight. I'm sorry, I was gonna leave you be. I was gonna steal the thing you were kinda keeping. And then leave you be. But if you want to fight, I will kill you. Like, I'm not against murdering innocent civilians, you know? Or, I guess, less innocent civilians if they're attacking me, but still. I don't want to go down there yet. I want to explore over here. Possibly place a marker? Does that seem accurate? Not at all, no. Is it maybe there? Is more accurate? Yeah, that's accurate. I'll come back to that later. That is fine. There's you. There's this fellow. There's them. We're giving me a lot of these silver horn tenders. Do I need to grind for items at some point in this game? Or in this DLC, I guess. I'm hoping not, because it'd be kind of annoying. I'm kind of expecting it at this point. Like, the amount of these horn tenders I'm being given, it kind of just feels like I'm going to have to farm some. Not that I'm against farming, it's just it's not the most fun, is it? Ouch. I don't know why I let myself get hit there. I know I can just shield and then deflect the attacks. It's so much easier. Yeah, I'm glad I took a small step back. You never trust a free attack that's given to you. Even if it is kind of funny to like try and knock him off of a waterfall. I didn't quite know. Smithing stone 5. Bit of string. I'll not lie. I had hoped for better. But I wouldn't say no to some string, you know? So you never know how long a bit of string is. I believe is like some weird kind of proverb. Vaguely remember it, that is a thing. I don't know. Yeah, continuing on up, I feel like I'd want to jump back, but I don't think I can. Do I ever have a key? Key to the storeroom. Where the hell is the storeroom? I don't know. I know where there's a locked gate in the sewers, or I guess down a well. Possibly not the sewers if it's down a well. Doesn't strike me as a storeroom though down there. So what the hell does this unlock? I really don't know. I mean, I can do a jump here. This gets me to the other side of that kind of bridge. That guy gave me a very slight surprise. Well, depths key. Yeah, I know what that one does. That one's fine. Now, can I get up to you? What if I do this? No? Hey, Foxy. Yeah, there's always an enemy next to the entrance. Always is. It's never anything easy, is it? Just want to get up top, and don't cast magic at me, you daft, like, wizard person. Come down here and fight me fair. I don't know how he's able to attack when he can't see, but... I know you want to come down here, right? Right? I'm starting to think I don't get there from where I am now. Yeah, he really is just that good. He doesn't need to be able to see me. He just knows. And I can jump down here. I haven't been here. This outdoor bit doesn't seem to help. Okay, so I've now got 2 places I can go. I want to go back to that well at some point. And then there's another kind of doorway I haven't gone through. I think we're going to probably go until we find the Site of Grace, then maybe backtrack. Did I not kill you before when I ran through? How the hell did I miss him? Like, he's not exactly well hidden. He's there to jump out at. Yeah, this is the DLC. I've only just gotten here. Been in the DLC for maybe an hour. So I'm not too far in. If you want to avoid spoilers, I mean, I guess don't watch. But I don't know what's going on. I'm just exploring this completely new. So I've avoided looking at any kind of videos or anything covering it. Simply because I want to figure out what the hell's going on myself, because I enjoy being completely flustered at times. As weird as it might sound. I don't enjoy these birds, though, I'll not lie. They do scare me slightly. I think it's fine though. There we go. Yeah, the occasional bamboozlement is good fun. I'm gonna stay much longer. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. You know how to get to DLC though, right? If you're planning to get here yourself at some point. So if you don't, I will quickly tell you. Because otherwise it's a bit of a pain to get here. Because I know the way you're meant to get here. I didn't even find my first playthrough of the game. So if you want to know, just feel free to send me a message in Discord at some point. Like, I'm very happy to have the hand. Always down to lend the hand or just chat or whatever else. There we go, knocked him down. I'm not doing a very good job at blocking those birds. I can't fight flying enemies. My weapon doesn't have any reach. That is the one thing I am very much lacking in the Torch build, you know? A sensible weapon. That guy, I think will leave. Believe you know? Ah, fair enough, fair enough. If you're aware, that's all good. I'm not going to tell you how to do anything that you're not wanting to know how to do. Because, I mean, I'm just being a bit daft and running around with Torch as my main weapon. Yeah, see you about, see you about. It's nice chatting to you for a minute, yeah. I'm always down for a chat. I hope you have a brilliant rest of your day. Or I guess evening at this point, isn't it? Yeah, hope you have a great rest of your evening. We do have an item here. I do want to grab this potentially. Silver horn tender. Well, that wasn't very worthwhile, was it? Oh well. Oh well. This guy. Hello, you. I don't like you. Just on principle mostly, I think. Rather than actual reasons kind of thing. Get rid of him. There we go. Here we are. Hey, Shy. Good to see you, good to see you. Is that you visiting your brother, wasn't it, in England? Like his daughter and such had a performance, if I'm remembering correctly. I think that's what you were doing. You mentioned that a few streams ago, I think. I'm assuming that's what you're up to if you're in England at the moment. Yeah, I hope you're having a lovely time down there. Hope you're having a lovely time. Not as good as Scotland, of course. I mean, Scotland's much superior, as I'm sure Converex will agree, right? You'll agree with me, right, Con? But nah, hope you're having a lovely time. Hope you're having a lovely time. Why do I keep finding Smithing Stone 5s? Like, this is not something I need. Like, is it trying to tell me something? Didn't fully hear a question. I'm just saying Scotland is better than England, right? Like, you can't deny it. It's just how it goes. Yeah, fair enough. Glad you don't take much persuasion. That's good. I think honestly they're much the same. Like London is its own little ecosystem. Same with Edinburgh, I think it's kind of its own ecosystem. Yeah, sounds good. You're gonna see him put in and go down to London. That sounds nice. Sounds nice. I hope the show goes well. Hopefully it's... don't know what's down this ladder, I'm a bit worried. Yeah, hopefully it's a good show. And I'm hoping that she's not too nervous. Who the hell are you? You scream like a person. You are a person with wings. Okay. Oh, hello, Shy's mum as well then. Broken the road. Huh. I'm assuming, has your mum, like, heard me streaming before? I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, hopefully all's going well for the two of you. And hopefully you've got no more kind of cooker shenanigans to kind of figure out. Shenanigans is a fun word, I do not use it enough. I should use the word more often. Yeah, those two are gone. We are doing fine. This is lovely. We are doing great. Why are there so many bug people? What on earth's going on in this area in the game? And I'm hearing someone scuttling around. Is it you? Is it you who's scuttling around? Hello, scuttling man. What are you up to? Not much, seemingly. You've taken a notice of me though, so we need to get rid of you. There we go. Should be lovely weather, by the way, for visiting at the moment, I'd imagine. Because at least, like, outside here, it's lovely. Nice and sunny, but not too warm. Like, it's that kind of nice spring weather you get, where you can go outside, you can enjoy the sun, but you can still, like, wrap up a bit cozy if you want. You leave at 6. Okay, okay. So you got a little while, I appreciate you dropping by. It's always lovely to have fun. Why are there so many bug people? I don't know what's going on in this. I'm having fun, but I'm really quite confused. Like, I don't know. What's the kind of theme for the DLC? It's also nice weather there. Not too sunny, but not too grey. Ah, it's just a big cloud. That's nice. That is nice when you have just a little cloud, you know? You know, lovely time of year to kind of go visiting, I think. Is that everything down here? I feel kind of let down. I guess I kind of came from the opposite direction. Maybe you're meant to drop down here and then climb your way out. That might be what's meant to happen. That kind of makes sense. Or does it go to the safari? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. It's been ages since I've been to Safari Park. You know, that'll be a good time. Have you got many animals there, do you know? Or are you just going to kind of go in and see what they have at the time? Because I think... I mean, safari is different to zoo, right? Okay. I mean, I'm not able to look it up just midstream, but I might look into after. If you send a DM, I'm happy to chat through the message in Discord if you want later. These guys, you know what? I think it's fire for these fellas. There we go. There we go. I like the shield and the silly face it's on. It's good fun. Weapons, animals, tigers, elephants, monkeys. That's going to be a good time. That's going to be a good time. Is that the whole family going to that, imagine then? Like your mum, you, brother's daughter as well? That'd be a lovely duo. That'd be a lovely duo. Don't think I want to jump down. No. That feels like a bad idea. I was really expecting there to have been, at some point here, a site of grace. Like, there's really just not been one. And then we've got a big old staircase with a big old spider scorpion just hanging around. You're not arachnophobic, are you, Shy? Kind of spooky looking spider fellas. I think he's meant to be like hanging from a string or something, but there is no string there. He's just hanging in midair. Some magic spider scorpion fellas. That one looks different actually to that one. That one's got a red tail. That one's bigger and has a like black tail. Okay. Interesting to see biodiversity in my terrifying abominations of nature. It's always good. Never complain about a little bit of diversity. Right. Ow. I fought one of you guys before and it wasn't too bad. I'm starting to think maybe it should have been worse. You're okay with spiders? Good to hear. Good to hear. I wouldn't say I like spiders, but I'm definitely fine with it. I'd rather lots of spiders and lots of flies being around personally. And if the spiders are keeping flies away, that's all good by me. I've knocked him down. I'm just going to heal instead of attack. What's this guy meant to be? I don't know. Is he meant to be like some kind of dancer fella? Like he's got what I'm assuming is like chakrams or something. They're called little circular blades. Certainly a funky looking guy. Can use them as a shield as well, which is interesting. I wonder if you can get those as weapons. What do they count as? Are they their own unique weapon type, possibly? Could be. Could count as daggers as well. I could see them being daggers, technically. Yeah, we don't jump down. It's always worth checking, but we don't jump down there. This feels like it's about to be a boss room. I want to go in there. Okay, first, yeah, better summons. Do I have a level up? Not quite. And seeing as I have rested. That's a yellow message. We can summon that person from a little while back. Yeah, that is definitely a boss inside. In which case... teleport to here? I think is where we want. Because we've got a storeroom key. And we've got a key for inside of a well. So I would like to go back down this way first. Hello, you. Get rid of one. Get rid of two. This guy's been knocked down. back away slightly because I saw another friend coming in. Not a friend of mine, friend of that other fellas. I do not like fighting more than one of these guys at a time, but we're managing somewhat. There we go. That wasn't the best. That wasn't the best, but I managed. I managed. Make my way out here then. Let's get rid of you. Want to get rid of you. Lovely. Now I can jump down. This is safe enough. Should probably fight you. Might be a bit of a nuisance. I'll try and climb down the ladder in a second otherwise. You're gone. And you're gone. Lovely. Now we can climb down the well. There's a couple of enemies down here if I'm remembering. Was it just 2 enemies? Okay, yeah. 2 enemies that immediately spawn. There is another one apparently who exists. You're not attacking, so I'll take the initiative. Yeah, door was on, other side. Went the wrong way. That's fine, I've never claimed to have a good sense of direction. This new area, anyway. This... Is this a boss arena and a poison swamp, or is this just a poison swamp? So far, just a poison swamp. What's going on here? Why is it so empty? I don't know. I see there's a guy on the roof over there. Like, you can lock onto him, slightly highlight him. See the only person I can see down here, because that actually really worries me. The fact he's the only enemy makes me think this is potentially a lot worse than I bargained for. Because I might have a lot of enemies kind of just waiting to ambush me. Like there's an item just in the middle of this swamp here. I can currently summon something. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll summon a friend. Because we're not going to be able to do dodge rolls here, really. Unless I just accept I'm going to be poisoned. If I could go back to Site of Grace, I'd quite like to. Because I think changing my things to have passive healing would be quite useful. Simply so that I could be munched anyway. I was hoping I could avoid getting poisoned. I think I just accept it. Yeah, if I could have had passive healing, that could just offset all the poison damage, which would be quite nice. Yeah, use my physic. Am I accidentally using my shield only? I am. There we go. We can now attack more. I think we just accept I'm gonna get poisoned and just fight him normally. That's possibly the best way to do this. Because I'm fine with that. And you know what? He has a tree. It's a fire damage, right? Maybe use the shield. That's working. I did say my name, yeah. Let's say poison here. It's like that part in every film where we say the title of the film, you know? Because it happens in every single film, I promise. Like, name a film where they don't just midway through say the name of the film. Don't you love the line in Toy Story where they just say the name of the film and everything? Doesn't quite work in the sequels, but they do it anyway. Yeah, I'm getting decent damage on him. So is he, though, is the issue. Like, I'm still not entirely convinced I'm meant to be here yet. Like, I think I am here slightly under-leveled. Ah, they're trying to get me the nade out. But you know what? Fair enough, guy. I can't blame you. He's breathing fire. I can avoid that mostly. He's about half health. I didn't come in with full healing flasks, did I? No. So I'm not doing my best. I'm not doing my worst. I'm not doing my best. He just jumps around far too much for me to do a lot of it. He is doable though. He is doable. Especially if I knock him down like that, I can get a good amount of damage in. There we go. That was painful. I think heal up once. Okay, we're gonna have to heal again. His attack patterns, I think, are slightly different to the other illustrated tree spirits, as I believe what he is. Or some kind of tree spirit, anyway. Keep a bit of distance. Never mind, that didn't work. I don't have any more healing, so I'm probably going to die after a boss fight if I don't die during. But we're going to do our best. Apparently that's where our best ends. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fine. That's fine. Now I know there's a boss guy there. I'll go to him without having used a good chunk of my flasks. Sounds a bit more sensible. Yeah, I did get close. We did get close. Considering I wasn't expecting him, and I wasn't expecting a poison swamp, that went very well. And I did the wrong thing. I wanted this one. We do not want damage negation. No, we would like... It's passive healing, I said, right? Yeah, there we go. That counteracts poison. Do I want that one? Just go for more damage. You know what? No, I'm gonna be sensible. I'm gonna say damage and we take the health regen. You know, I know I want to go to that well again. That's fine. I can do that. I think we do take care of you. Or the two of you, anyway. There we go. They're gone. We jump down. We jump down again. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure they don't mind me just being very rude and ignoring them. Actually, one concern is they might be able to climb down the ladder. I don't know if they can. Oh, they can jump down the ladder. Okay. That's unexpected. I didn't think they'd jump straight down here. They lost like half their health doing that. How silly of them. Get rid of them. Door is open, but I feel you don't like me anyways, so sorry. There we are. Yeah, poison swamp. We can do this. Now that we know there is a boss, I did think there would be one though, seeing as I hadn't spotted many enemies. In all fairness, I did predict it. Yeah, activate my flask. We want to go pick up my runes. That's like 90,000 runes. Yeah, almost 100,000 actually. Just keep on whacking the guy. This is fine. Get a little bit of a distance between me and him occasionally. I think mostly I just want to be running towards him. I've been poisoned. That's fine enough. Just use the flamethrower shield when he's knocked down. That feels good. That feels like it went well. I'm going mostly for jump attacks, just because it moves me slightly towards him when I do it. And he is very happy to move around like a maniac, given a chance. Just double heal, that's fine. Continue whacking the fella. A little bit of distance, mind the ground. I still don't know entirely how to avoid that. But we're fine. We use the shield. Gets a solid amount of damage. See my stamina back, so we're not going to attack him for a moment. Fine. Jump attack him. He's staying still, so I can get a charge attack. Go back, jump attacks. To be honest, don't know what hit me there, but he did. So, that's all I really need to do. Yeah, this is going significantly better. I'm not even summoned my, like, Spectral Dave or whatever I call him. You know? My, like, spirited guy. This is fine. Just get my stamina back a little. We're fine. Heal up. Don't trust this. Just guard and blocks a solid bit of damage. This is going fine. This is going fine. Just keep on whacking the guy. Just keep trying to get close enough to whack the guy at least. Maybe let's just flame him with the shield here. There we go. That's a very successful second attempt for an immunizing horn charm. Is that specifically against poison damage? That protects. It is vastly raises immunity. What one was immunity again? I think it was poison as well as like Scarlet Rot and other effects. Yeah, I did well there. I appreciate the awesome shy. I did very well. It looks like the passive healing has worn off, however. So I'll need to keep that in mind. Also, there's an item up there. I'm going to try and get that. Jump up here. I will heal, because now my actual poison debuff is worn off. Now we're just building up a new one. I can climb up this. And kind of scout ahead. Where are we going? We are going this direction, seemingly. Keep out of the swamp where I can. Let's jump up here. Does that actually get me an item if I go down into this bit of swamp, though? I was hesitant, because I don't trust the game when it offers you an item, but looks like we're fine. Yeah, no one's jumping off the roof to attack me just yet. I mean, you got one fella just down there, to the right. Hug the wall for now. What have we got in this area? We've got a house. Not sure what the real estate value is on it, but I don't feel it's very high. I think I can probably take them out. I just take on one at a time, it'll be a lot easier. But they should be doing. One of them does have ranged attacks, so be a little careful of him. think this should be a safe enough position. He can't do his ranged attacks. Get my counters in. There we go. Fine. There we go. This guy has spat up whatever it was again. Was he actually spitting? Like, is that worms of some kind? Is it a parasite? It looks like there's some worms mixed in there. It's not very pleasant, is it? Like, I wouldn't do that to a visitor to my house. I can say that much. I hope neither of you would either. Yeah. What exactly am I doing down here? So I needed the key to get it. It did get me the boss fight and charm for having done so. There is something over there, seemingly. Let me just climb on top of this house again. What have we got? We've got a man over there. An actual man, not one of those ones that are like spitting at me and has wings. I wonder what he's all about. No. Let's go investigate. Are you choosing tonight's dinner from the restaurant? Ooh, what are you guessing then? Have you just looked at the menu ahead of time, or did you need to actually say what you're having ahead of time so they can prepare the meal or whatever? So hopefully it's something tasty, whatever you've decided on. I mean, I'm sure it will be. Very likely carbonara, you might choose lasagna? No, fair enough. I've not had carbonara in ages, but lasagna's always nice, in my opinion. I don't think you can really go wrong with either of those. I think you should have a lovely meal. Yeah, no, I think that sounds very tasty. Do we do pizzas as well, or is it just like a pasta restaurant mostly? It's not very important, I'm just curious. We've got a ladder. Don't know where that would go, but we've also got a man who I wanted to find. Where was this man again? He was over there, wasn't he? Yeah, I see him in the distance. We want to get rid of you. Not like that one specifically, just all of these guys. Already had pizza on Sunday. You know what? That's completely valid. Not getting more then. Like, yeah, no, that is perfectly good. I don't think you necessarily need more pizza. Although, in my opinion, you can never go wrong with pizza, even if you have had it recently. Yeah, hello, friend, if I can call you that. I don't know if I should. You're not exactly much of a friend, are you? Just wait until the end of his combos to actually do anything. Ow, I thought that was him just doing a single charge attack in his combo. Ow, back away. I need to heal. Okay, gives me a chance to heal. There we go. He has a little combo here. Blocking. Back away a little. This is fine. How is that all about? Created like horns out of the ground. Okay. Very fancy, my good man. You gave me your sword. I mean, I'm not ever going to use it, but it's pretty cool to get. It's a weapon. Like, I'm not against having his weapon. We've found the poisoned hand. Is that a key item? I didn't see its little tag because I was kind of trying to escape out of the poison swamp to fight these guys properly. But it might have been a key item, judging by the colour and the fact it's not a weapon. It's unlikely to be a consumable, I'd imagine, if it's a hand. Could be a tool, like the like spirit horn skull thing. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look for what that is. Poisoned hand. I'm expecting to be a key item. It is not a key item. Not that I'm seeing then. Huh. Is it a tool? It's not next to all the other ones. Surely it's not a consumable. It's like an entire hand. I guess I'll check crafting materials first. That might be consumable. Unless bolstering material, it's unlikely. Surely it's not a consumable. Talisman, maybe? Checked through there twice, it wasn't there. It's not an info. Is it a consumable? If it was, it would be in here. Not seeing it. What the hell was that I found? Am I sure it's not a crafting material? It's definitely not. It has to be a key, actually. Like, I got this. Like, that's pretty interesting, but I don't need that yet. You know what? If someone ever asks for a poisoned hand, I've got one. Otherwise, I doubt I'd use it anyway. That's fine. I'll figure it out eventually. That is weird though. I don't know what that is. I guess it's gone somewhere. I don't know where it's gone, but for now it has disappeared, yeah. That's kind of worrying. You don't want to lose track of like a severed hand you put in your bag, do you? That's kind of worrying. I mean, someone's got to want it, right? It must be a key item. Ah, this is where I am now. Okay, I know where this is. We don't have to really go through the rest of this area. I can just teleport back to this, I believe. Yeah. Trying to remember, this is... We go upstairs and to the right, and then there's an area I wanted to explore. So up the stairs... Is a man waiting for me? He is. I can't really be bothered fighting him, so just sneak on by. There we go. Do these guys want to fight? Seemingly yes. Which of you is doing magic? You? Stop that. Very mean of you. Thinking you can do magic on these. How rude. Only magic I need is weird flickery lights occasionally when the lighting doesn't quite work. Still not a clue how to fix that. But I hope it doesn't happen too often. And yeah, this is presumably mass kind of grave. Someone's talking? I've been invaded by the Flame Knight. Hello. I mean, I might be able to outflame you. Let's try. Can I outfire you, Mr. or Miss Fire Knight? Don't know his gender or pronouns. I mean, that went pretty well. Considering I wasn't really taking this guy seriously, that went very well. I think it's a woman. I'm trying to judge by the audio. It's hard to tell from like a bowl cut and such alone. Like, it might just be a feminine sounding guy. That does sound more feminine. It does sound more feminine. I'm thinking this is a woman I'm guessing. Nice enough, got a beard. They must be a guy. Right. Am I seeing a beard on their face? I don't know why I'm trying to figure out their gender mid-fight. It's not very important, I don't think. Who are we?
Before the flame of Mesmer.
No, they're definitely a man. Okay. I don't know why that mattered so much to me. I really cared about figuring out for some reason what gender they were. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can definitely beat them if I stop trying to figure out what gender they are and actually focus on the fight. Wasn't like the sound of their weapon that was making a more high-pitched noises, rather than like them making noises of exhaustion of some kind. Retrieve my runes. I should really have done a level up at some point. Yeah, I might do that after this fight. Get rid of you for now. Get rid of you. Hello, Fire Knight. I'm just gonna use some fire of my own quickly to start the fight. I need my stamina back. This is all good. I don't know how good my parries are going to be when you've got such a long pole as a weapon. But I mean, is that technically a torch he's using? I don't know. Like, it might be technically a torch. Is it some kind of stick with fire on the end? Yeah. Therefore, torch? Maybe? I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced it's a torch. I mean, I think if we check, it's definitely some type of a weapon. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't think it's actually a torch. But, I mean, technically it could be. Like, it depends if we go back to ignoring what a torch actually is. Okay, they have healed. That's fine. That's less fine because they dodged my parry. Give them a couple taps. This is fine. Never mind. I was going to say keep circling around, but they figured out how to turn. It's not ideal. I don't have to beat him to continue. I don't know. I kind of want to. I don't know if there's more beyond this area, but to get past this area, he'd continue following me if I didn't beat him. So I kind of should beat him. This is fine. Okay, I thought that was a 3-hit combo, that was a 4-hit combo. Never mind. Four-hit combo, and then, yeah, I didn't have enough guards. That didn't quite hurt. This is fine though. We're managing. Managing a little less. Managing a little less, but now we're fine again. There we go.
Mark my words, Grace. Thou shalt not evade the flame of Mesmer.
I'll not avoid the flame of Mesmer. Okay. We've got a talisman for doing that. I think this is the one I'd be most likely to get rid of. That was this. Raises attack power after defeating an enemy. In the right situation, it's good. It's not something for me, but in the right situation, that could be very useful. Ash of War. A kind of butterfly thing. Is that it? I have to go in a few minutes. Ah, no worries, Shag. No worries. It's been lovely having you dropping in and having a chat. We have a lovely dinner out, as well as everyone else. Hope we all have a lovely dinner too. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you about. I think we're about to do a boss vote, so how long am I going to go on for still? Probably another hour and a bit, maybe? Hour and a quarter, I'd say. So yeah, might be able to catch me afterwards. It's going to be quite tight, though, if you're going to try and catch me. Regardless, so it's been lovely having a chat. And I hope you have a brilliant rest of your evening. I think we want more faith for damage, yeah. An extra 5. Or not 5 damage, an extra 3 damage on top of my 509 is what I was going to say. It's alright. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not bad. Yeah, I guess we're about to go fight someone. I will summon a friend? Yeah, see you about, Shag. See you about. Like, Cooperator, have they now been summoned? Yeah, there we are. Now we get a cutscene. Ooh, first cutscene of the DLC.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers.
I mean, luckily, this boss is already dead, so I'm safe,
We
right?
beg of thee,
Right.
rise.
That's how it works. Just rigor mortis making it move. It's fine. It's fine. It's not alive.
Dance of old, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away this trumpet's fire.
What on earth is this thing? It needs to hold like its own jaw. Like, it's using a hand to make sure its jaw doesn't just drop constantly. What is this thing? A dancing lion. Oh. Okay. That wasn't a lot of damage I dealt. Did deal damage. Okay. So, hope Freya can not die for a while. That would be nice. That is not blockable by a shield, seemingly. Okay. So this is a single person essentially making up the dancing lion. This like traditional Chinese, I think it is. Kind of thing. Okay. This is probably okay, right? We've been knocked down. I can just use some flames briefly then. Continue using flames while they do that. They're broken my guard, that's okay. Honestly, this boss doesn't seem terrible so far. At the very least, if I've got health, it does not seem very terrible. It's a bit of a pain to hit. But, that's fine. That's fine, I can do it. It's been knocked down. Go back to using flamethrower briefly. This is okay. It's got second form, of course it does. Okay. I should have known. It's now doing lightning damage. I cannot see. I'm dead. How did I die? I don't know. You just take damage when you're next to it, when it transforms? Like consistent damage from the lightning, maybe? Oh, no. Well, I'll summon our friend again. Yeah, we're not going to change over anything just yet. I think our equipment should be fine. Yeah, Cooperator has been summoned. In we go. much as I would like to just focus on them, I want to get my souls, if possible. Or my runes, sorry, not souls. Freya has it occupied, lovely. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but she helps. She helps. Yeah, my torch strangely does more damage than she does. Like, it's a pretty good torch, but it is a torch. Okay, don't know how I took damage there when my shield was up, but I guess it went over the top. Yeah, okay, so because of where he hits, I can't adequately block that if the camera locks on. I'd like to lock on his rear legs if possible, I think. Is this fine for me to stand here? Kind of. I go over to flames, seem to be pretty solid at dealing damage. I was kind of being a bit cocky there and resisting his attacks. I just pushed for it when I shouldn't have. Heal up. I could just block that, it's fine. Less fine now, but we're managing, we're managing. I'm trying to figure out the patterns, but I'll not lie, I've got no clue what's going on. I know I just don't want them to be in a corner when they transform later. Just keep blocking, parrying. Not entirely sure how I took damage there, but apparently we did. Do some fire. Back away. So I don't know what killed me last time this happened. Just observe for a second. Is it just for lightning damage? Is that all it was? Like lightning strikes every now and then? That's big plot down as well. Okay, okay. Does that him now no longer doing lightning? Okay, so it's not an entire phase. It's just a transformation within the phase. Got it. He's now very windy, seemingly. Just like move faster. No, he sends out a whirlwind towards me. Okay, I don't know how he's meant to predict that. Okay. Freya is about gone. Which is a bit worrying. I'd rather she wasn't. Like ice. Okay, so it's just various different elements. Got it. This is... I mean, not awful, honestly. It's not awful. Freya has died. It's not ideal. Would love to have parried her. I tried to, you heard the noise. It's difficult. Nah, I might be going slow. Yeah, there we go. All in all, though, that is doable. That is doable. Now I know it's not just the lightning phase. That is definitely a lot more approachable. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this. So it is going to be... what do I want? I think chance to break his stance. Go over to that. Summon you. We wait a second. There we go. Now we can go. Do I want to get my runes back? It's just keep my guard up for the moment. The runes should be just behind me. Go. Start dealing some damage. This guy really just jumps all around the place. I don't know if I can do my guard counters at all. Did I just take that off the talisman? I might do for this fight, actually. Like, I got a counter there. It wasn't a particularly good one. But I got one. Another one there. It's maybe not awful. It's just maybe not great. Oh, he's not done. Okay, I didn't realise. Need some fire. Get some stamina back, hopefully. This is fine enough. Now we just spin. Okay, this is working out. Blocking. Now we get attacking. I'm learning their patterns slightly. This isn't terrible. Doing fire, because I don't have a proper way to deal damage otherwise while he's knocked down. Okay, he's into his elemental phase. It's a bit annoying, it's earlier than I thought it would be. But I can get it. It's alright. Less alright there. I don't know entirely what dealt that much damage to me. I'm guessing a lightning strike. Well, lightning strikes weren't that bad if I had my shield up. Tried to grab me, but didn't manage. But just getting damage on me there is a bit annoying. Wind phase, just whacking a bit. Entirely know what's going on. It's somewhat working. Quick heal up. Use my flask. He was knocked down. But, I missed my opportunity to get a good amount of damage on him. Just changing base, just back off slightly. A little careful of him. You just want to stay close while he does that. Probably don't go for a jump attack yet. Seemed like a bad idea as I did it. Expecting a two-part explosion of ice there. We're managing. Back away, trying to do a little. Frostbitten. I'm really not getting the best heals in here, am I? Goes back to wind. I think that is. Quickly do the flames. There we go. Managing. As the lightning phase, I'm gonna apparently die. As I was gonna heal up to do a lot of damage, but does that just like auto aim onto me? I don't know how you avoid that. Was I just unlucky? There's just a beam from after he transformed, seemingly. Feels a little mean. But oh well. I should probably pop this before I go in, honestly. She's now been summoned, so we can go inside. No, while there's that, I can just run forward. Just want to get my runes. I don't really care about what he's actually doing. Although I can get some damage on him. Okay, got my runes. Healed up a little. Smack some ground, there's a little explosion, then I can parry. Didn't expect him to immediately go into that as an attack. Okay. Not really predicting it this time. He's acting, I imagine, the same, but it doesn't feel quite the same. Yeah, that one there, I understand. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Go get him. He's been knocked down. You are shield. Back away slightly. He's focused on her. It's all fine by my standards. Yeah, that spinning around attack, I shouldn't be getting hit by as much as I am. Was that a grab? Okay. I couldn't tell because I couldn't see because we were in a corner. Okay, lovely. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's fine. Annoying, but fine. Don't want to switch anything around, do I? Can't get any more blessings. Not what I will change. And for this, what would help? What would help? Stamina? Honestly, lightning damage does a lot to me. I think I change that one out. Yeah, we'll save my flask as well until we knocked him down at least. She's been summoned, we can go in. There we go. My runes are off in a far corner. Fine, just keep an eye on him. There we go. Great, took aggro so I was able to get the runes, and now I can just block this. Thought I could parry, but he'd already moved too far away. Keep going for like an attack there, and he just immediately hits me afterwards. I need to stop that. Yeah, there we go, knocked down, get the damage on him with the shield. The shield does good damage. Like not quite good enough, just like so him all in one go, but it's good. It's good. It does a lot better than it should have now. I tried to parry it, somehow that just went terribly wrong. Didn't quite know how. I can't see what happens half the time with the camera. It really is quite annoying. Yeah, just keep my shield up because he does spit some stuff out. I'm just confused entirely how he's hitting me with some of this. Right? I'd avoided that smoke and then attacked him after and he still hit. I don't know. This guy's confusing me a little. Almost got him knocked down again. I think Freya might be able to do that. Parry very quick. There we go. I'm gonna pop my physics now. Get a quick healing, so I think he's about to change into his elemental stat. Yeah. Can't entirely see what's happening. Mostly fine. I say as I get struck by lightning out of nowhere. Didn't even know we had that attack. I thought if I made some distance I'd be able to just heal. I don't like this guy. I don't. He is a great pain to fight. Like, I just cannot tell what he's doing half the time. Just keep on waiting for this guy to get solved. There we go. The back flame irons are in the kind of more sensible location this time. There we go. Attacking me still? Yeah. Like an immediate parry does work. Yeah. I need to be very quick on that. When he does that attack. Nice follow up once he misses with that one. Let's breathe ash or whatever. There we go. Knocked him down. Go over to the shield. Oh. Heal because he's staggered for the moment trying to do that. Let's see. I know what he's doing. Just get away from the wall. There we go. Bounce at me, but that's fine. Just flame for the guy. Worry a little about the lightning. Stay close, get a heal. Yeah, that kinda works. I don't like the lightning phase most. It's those lightning strikes that come down. I don't know what to do with them. The camera's often looking up. You don't see that's about to come down on. Like I feel I can do this. If I didn't have the friend, I don't know if I could. This is the first proper boss though. Where are my rings? Just behind where he started. So to spit out fumes? No? Okay. It's here. There we go. Good. Explode, spit out fumes. I mean, yeah, I kind of know his pattern. I'm not great at it, because it's kind of hard to read at times. But I'm kind of figuring it out. Taps once, twice, goes up, spits stuff up. Like, I'm managing. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing. This is fine. You attack this twice, goes up. I tried to get a parry, but I've got a parry there instead. Lovely. Don't know how he hit me, because I'm pretty sure my shield was up. Okay, sure. Can I just not attack his ass? Apparently. No? Does that not count? It's good to know, I guess. Somewhat working out. I don't entirely know what that attack was, but thankfully he's been staggered. But now I use my physic. There we go. Is she gonna be grabbed? Apparently no. Spinning around. That's the last of the spins, so I can just whack him a little. Go. Once, twice, explodes, skew slash. I tried to parry, I guess I timed it wrong. Lightning phase, I still don't entirely know how this one works. Not entirely convinced this one does work. You just get hit randomly by stuff. Knocked him down though, there we are. Getting a fire on him. He's changing phase, so I'll just heal. It's wind. Is it always wind after? No, yeah. Might be. Just trying to play somewhat aggressively here because I do not like this guy. I cannot entirely read it. I shouldn't. I can't tell what's going on in the next video. Heal up. This is about to kill her. That's my kind of insurance policy gone once that happens. Changing phase back to lightning. I haven't seen frost yet. That's her gone. Heal up. A little bit of distance. Yes, he's trying to do that. I got a parry in immediately. So did he just transition from lightning back to lightning? Now frost. Okay, cool. I'm just confused. That is very painful. I don't know how the hell I did that charge. I quite like to summon my friend, get a amount of FP for that. Wind one I don't entirely understand. I think it just gets more AoE around them. Go. Managed to block just in time. Solid hit. Jump in and get an attack again. You don't parry. Just don't parry at this point. It doesn't pay off the majority of this time. Try and heal. I really don't like this fella. He's such a pain to fight. I've got one heal left. I've got no idea when I'm going to get struck here, because I can't see the ground. He is beatable. I think he's beatable. Like, I'm moderately confident. If I just had better healing flasks, I'd be so much happier. I should just do the main campaign. I might do that off stream, honestly. So I'm fed of the main campaign. I've just been doing this so much. I want to do the DLC, but I can't. The game says no. At least I've gotten to the DLC, but the bosses don't feel incredibly beatable. I want to get over these. I think I've got them now. Fine. You should stop just going for jump attacks. I know I shouldn't be doing it so much. Attacks her twice, blows up. I thought I had my shield up. I guess it wasn't effective. Heal. That surprisingly didn't do much damage to me, despite my shield not being up. I don't like this guy with how much he jumps in on. That's my main problem with him. This is just a menace. I'll jump if I'm thinking I'm not close enough to be doing some of my stuff. But I don't know. Jump attacks I need to do less of. Some transforming, I should use my physics. Stay next to him. About to die if I get struck by lightning. Yeah, there we go. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The other phase is fine, but that lightning one I really do not like. Like, if I had longer range, I wouldn't have to be literally next to him, as we thought, and maybe it'd be doable. I'm not going to claim I'm amazing at the game, but I think I'm all that bad. I'm kind of struggling with Spell, and he's the first proper boss here. Clear him away, I just want to... Nope, he's not attacking me, that's fine. Grab my runes, now we can fight him. Bit annoyed that dealt damage to me. Okay. The most annoying part is the fact that my shielding is slightly inconsistent. Like, I had my shield up there. It should have defended me. I don't know where his attacks come from to not shield me. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure why. Fine, you what? Definitely not fond of the guy. But I can maybe do dodge quits and make it better for some of these. So I'm still fighting with the mentality that I should be doing my parries. I don't know if this guy is someone who parry much. He's parryable. I don't know. feel like someone I want to carry. I leave Freya to mostly deal with this. Got salt up in there. You've got salt up in here. Just back off slightly. Very safe. How safe for how long? Lock again. Gonna take a solid knock here. It's been knocked down. You just get a bit of flames on him. Get my stamina back. Yeah, that was worth blocking. Ruined my stamina, but that was worth it. Gonna summon whirlwind. There we go. It's transforming. Nice. Okay. Can do the ice one somewhat. Grey's getting some solid hits in while I distract. Another critical win. He only ever does most 2 of these in a row. Dodge. Heal. Fine. It's a big attack. Bit of a shame Freya's dead, but what can you do? Not much. That's lightning again, I'm not. Get that. They've got improved lightning resistance currently, thanks to that talisman. It does nothing. That was his fake kind of transition, and now he's actually transitioned. Lovely. Can't see. God damn it. I had my shield up and was hoping for the best. Okay, I've got an idea. I'm kind of getting fed up a bit. So my idea is, I summon a friend. I know we already have a friend, but we summon another friend as well. Now, because Freya's been summoned. Wait until I've got my runes, until I have sufficiently run away from it. Great, that would have been a lovely chance for you to attack. You really should have. Okay, Freya, can you take aggro, please? Just for a moment. I think she's about to take aggro, right? Yeah, that works. And summon the spell. What? Yeah, because that ranged guy, does he actually help much? Not really, he kind of just dies. Never mind. That wasn't the best of plans, apparently. See, but we knocked him down. Yeah, no, I think summoning the guy was not great. That used a lot of my FP, which I would have liked to have kept for using my flamethrower shield. Multiple attacks in right now is actually pretty nice, yeah. That went well. I don't know why, but it went well. Do I not have any food? Okay. I have no FP left. I thought I might have a little bit. Apparently not. again, I don't recover quick enough from a jump attack there to be able to like parry. Like I need to be dodging a lot more in this space. I can get Saltus up here. There we go. He's spinning around to stay close to him. A couple taps every now and then, maybe. Or apparently, which I still don't get. This is ice. Okay, that's fine. He did actually grab her on this occasion. That's not good. I didn't know we could. What? This is... I say it's fine, it's not really fine. I do need more healing from my flasks. Like, quite badly. I was about to try and do flames, but it doesn't work. She's gone for regular hits. See when I'm fighting the guy. I don't like him. I don't like him. I need to actually see the guy. I can't whenever I attack him. Oh, he was apparently focused on me and doing a charged attack. Good. That's lovely. He is gone. I'm not yet. This is the kind of fake transition, which turns into real one in a second. I think to Frost, yeah. I don't like this guy. He's a nuisance. At best, he's a nuisance. Trying to think. Can I be bothered off stream just finding more of these, like, sacred tears? It will be worth it. I know it will be. I don't think I want to do it this stream. Just because I've done too many streams of just doing the main story and not really progressing anymore. Not main story necessarily, just the main areas from the base game. I had my shield up, so I'm not entirely sure how that hit me, but alright game, if you're sure. Knocked him down. I think we go for 3 ticks of that damage and then we go back to normal business. Close, we attack in a second. What hit me there? That wasn't him. That was the jet of whatever that ash or whatever it is that came in from the side. That wasn't him hitting. This guy's annoying me. I don't often get annoyed in games. He is such a pain to fight. Who's my cousin? Down. Take some damage. I don't know what that was. How was I meant to have not died there? I don't understand. I don't. Yeah, I might stop the stream early if I'm just fighting this guy, and I don't want to stop the stream early, but I'd rather not just be annoyed with you. I don't have fun if I'm being annoyed. I understand, yeah, it's meant to be a tough game. That's fair. This doesn't feel like a particularly interesting boss to me. Just an annoying one. So I grab my roots. Yeah, I've got 2 flasks this occasion. I'm gonna give him like a few more attempts. I don't know how many that is. I'm gonna give him a few more. Get a chance to redeem yourself. Alright? Because I do not have the range I would like to guess. It's the biggest drawback to Torch. I had thought it'd be like damage or something, but no, it's range. Again, I tried to parry there, I guess I went too soon, or he just bypassed my shield regardless. I don't know. This guy's a pain. Knocked him down again. Go for 3 ticks and he's gonna transform. Not just yet. Not just yet. Now he does. I don't know. I'm not enjoying this. I don't know what it is about it. So I was enjoying fighting boss. Like, that guy was tough as well. But I'm not enjoying this guy. It's something about it. I don't know what thing about it is. But it's clearly something. I don't like complaining. I'm gonna keep on like trying to do this properly. If you want, this is fine. Transforming. It's lightning again. A bit of distance. I was gonna say try and stay close. I guess not. I think he got it. Might not have. And she's got a lot of health, thankfully. He's been knocked down. Just go for the flamethrower shield. Yes, now the wind phase. Got it. She's dead. Cool. I'll try and survive. I can't tell what's going on with this guy at the best of times. Things as well. He's about to go into frost. He slams the ground. Lovely stuff. I need to be doing more dodge rolls. I think that's what I'm really missing. Just try and heal while I'm stood next time. Okay, wind phase, can do. And block all of these wind ones. I think wind is my favourite of the phases to fight. kinda hope he sticks with it. But of course he doesn't, he prefers lightning. He's about to slam down his frosts, I need to be able to block or dodge or something. There we go. That is my last heal. And I'm learning him slightly better. He's still a complete and utter pain to fight. But I'm learning him slightly better. Of course, it's lightning though. I don't know what to do for the lightning. Stand next to him for that at least. That's brilliant. I'm not enjoying this guy. I don't know why. I really don't. I'm gonna try one more time. Because I'm not having fun with it. I'll try something else after that. If you go back to the main kind of world map, see if I can get some more sacred tears. So I do very much need to do that. Like that is something I am definitely doing for this. Whether it's this boss or another one, I need to have adequate healing for my quests. Text effects. Wait. Go. No, there we don't go. It's at the end he weirdly still hits me. I don't know how. He's trying to grab her, he didn't. No he did, never mind. I don't know if you can hear like how fed up in this guy I'm not enjoying it. I know I keep saying it, I'm really, really not. I don't know why. It's just something about it I'm not liking. You're not in the right mood? I don't know. He's gonna maybe transition out soon? No? Is that not his like second fake transition effect, no? Where he then goes into Frost in the moment. Apparently it wasn't. Knocks him down. Go for 2 ticks of fire and then we heal. Ice. Ice is an alright one. Ice is quite a painful one apparently. Okay, I take that back, it's not very alright. Wind is so much nicer. Still take damage, but I did manage to, I think, dodge roll that one. Is that wind? Okay, it's wind. Wind I can do. Or at least I thought I could do. What was that? What would he do? Grabs her, I think she's dead. It is good. Lightning, I'm guessing. Frost! You know what? I'm not too against Frost. Can't sing the Pompous. But I just don't like this guy or something. Like, I was in China, so it was a bad one. I thought I had it a bit longer. This is fine though. Less fine. It's less fine. Yeah, I'm not enjoying this guy. I'm just going back to the map for a while. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not enjoying fighting that guy. I want to beat him. See, let's go try find the church. In fact, can I see a church on the map already? Possibly. It's not a church up there, but it's something. No, I had to actually fast travel from out yet. I forgot to do that. I don't understand why I'm not enjoying that guy. Okay, I'm struggling, yes. I struggled against Mog, and Mog was an interesting guy to fight. I liked fighting him. Ah, we got this for now. We're gonna go around some kind of churches, hopefully. I don't know if I quite care enough to do anything other than just the churches. I'm gonna try and do the church in this area at least. So I want to get some sacred tears. Hello, bird. I've just climbed off my horse. We can fight now. Like that went well. That was easy. Still need to get higher up though. I don't know why I've got such an itchy nose. Grab some fancy frozen berries. Can I actually make my way up top from here? No. I can jump across from further over, is what I can do. But how do I do this? I guess continue up this first? Yeah? I remember this. I remember this bit, that's fine. These are those weird flame cultist dudes. Who I still think they use what is technically a torch. I don't know. Fiery stick. I think it counts. Kill them anyway. Can apparently summon while we're here. Not that I think we need to. It is available to us. Then I know there's probably a guy behind me. No, he hadn't actually advanced as far as I thought he did. This is fine, just be a little worried about the other guy on the back. Okay, this is a freeway type. Right. Wearing his helmet. Can I get any more armor from you? Get rid of that smaller dude. There we go. I mean, he's not particularly difficult compared to what we can fight earlier today. Knocks down, and didn't give me anything though, which is a bit of a shame. Ah, yeah, I remember this. This is annoying, is what this is. But thankfully, completely safe. So long as you know what you're doing. Which I don't, so good luck to me, I guess. So I think you can see that golem over there, can't you? Quickly grab whatever's on this guy's corpse. There we go. Just being careful of it so I don't fall off. Yeah, that golem over there to the left. He's who I'm worried about. Hide down here for a moment. I think we're safe now. We could drop down there, which I will do in fact. Horse is fine, I was just knocked off. There we are. Yeah, that wasn't too bad actually. Get off the horse. Hello, my good sir. Or more namely, hello to your ankles. Which will hopefully not exist much longer. I wonder, are you resistant to fire? Imagine this. Yeah. Barely resistant to fire. Doing fine. Yeah, I should just hit that ankle and just keep on. Just move on, you're going to be a pain, and we can continue on. Still don't know how you get up there. It looks like there's possibly a way from further back, so I'm going to quickly go back. I want to get up top. No, there's a chain gets you back up there. Got it, okay, never mind. We are headed in the right direction. Got butterflies. Hello, you. Have a walk, would you? There we go. We do want this. Soft cotton, I'll not say no. It's just occurred to me, if we ever actually upgraded our Steve, or whatever I'm calling him, the spirit fellow. I don't think we ever have. I really should. If I'm possibly going to use him more often, I really should level him up. Ah well, I'm going to probably continue forgetting that. I'm not going to remember by the end of the stream. I'll possibly remember. I'll try. But I'm not making any guarantees. Someone with a whistle. That's fine. Doesn't really bother me. Back on our horse. Who made the whistle? Not anyone I can see. I see there's another golem. But if we want to get to that chain, it would be up this bit. Got it. Okay, yeah, I can figure stuff out. There is, I believe, a dragon out here, isn't there? Frost dragon on the frozen lake. We could fight him in the end. He's not too far from here. Ignore the golem, they are a melee one, so they're not too bothersome. That one there that's currently lying down, I don't know if it would stand up. Yeah, it will. We're going past it, however, because I would like to get, I've spotted this little golden tree, get golden seed, I believe. we are. I'm a little worried about him, but he's not going to do much. He'll knock me off my horse, apparently. But I think that's about it, really. Get on my horse again. On we go. On we go. Got Sight of Grace. That over there is where the dragon lives. Can I fight the dragon? I might. Oh, we can't add any charges to our flasks. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, namely I want to just follow this around on the right hand side of the lake. We're looking to get to the church. That's all I'm caring about. I can investigate the rest another time if I need to. I know of at least 2 churches that still exist in the game, I believe. There is apparently a cave. I don't remember this. Might stop off for this. What's this all about? It's not part of my map yet. I feel I should be the cave, right? Let's just run on through it quick. Ah, it's just death if you fall down. Normally those aren't death. I kind of ran into the middle of the room assuming I'd be fine. Ah well. It's not ideal, is it? There is a ledge. I can make my way down here correctly. There we go. Ah, it's all these snails I need to get rid of. Be awesome. That's why it's called Spirit Collar Cave. So what I need to kill isn't the actual, like, things that are summoned, it's just these snails. Like wolves? Cool. They don't matter. What matters is this spell. Is that all of them dead? Not all of them? This place existed, I'll not lie. But I'm quite happy. It does. This is quite fun. I like those little snail guys. You know what? I think flames for this guy is going to be quite apt. Yeah. That works well. The wolf isn't really a concern. Maybe should be a slight concern. He's dead. There we go. Can I target the snail? Not because I'll just help target him. There we go. Yeah, I don't remember this place existed. This is fun. This is fun. I'm discovering something new. I'm happy with that. And here's a boss. It is, no, it's not an actual godskin possum. There's a snail here somewhere, isn't there? No? Okay, maybe it is an actual godskin possum. I'm not buying it. Give me this cave is snails. be a snail somewhere, right? As much as I am willing to fight this guy, it's not gonna stay there, I don't think. Heal up. Why not? Knock him down, wait for some stamina to come back, then him. Yeah, this is going fine. This is going completely fine. And down he goes. Now where's that snail? There's got to be a snail. No? Just fight the noble now, is that what's going on? Okay. This swarm, there should be a snail here. It makes sense. I guess not. This is fine though, we can take him on. This is all good. Knock him down again. Fire isn't particularly great against him seemingly. This is fine. He's transforming. That is less fine, because if he does that big, like, rolling attacks, I feel but, as long as I stay, like, circling as well. It's a bit dizzy, but it does work. Heal up. It's worth taking an extra hit for. Dodge there, charge attack, nice parrying, he's down, this is going well. I'm surprised he hit me with that, I don't think I've ever really been hit by that before. Lovely stuff. This is maybe just need to circle. This is kind of good. Okay, didn't manage to get a last hit in. That's okay. Just go for parries. I want him to be knocked down. Knocks him over. That should be about dead. Ah, okay. I tried to dodge roll there, but apparently it takes longer if you're on the ground or something. Well, that's fine. I can do that again, that's not too bad. It's a bit of a trek to get all the way back. Hello, snail. Goodbye, snail. Let's keep running on through. Snail. Again. Goodbye, snail. Nice and easy. It's a cool looking place, this, isn't it? Okay, you. Lovely. Does that guy keep coming back? I just need to kill the snail. No, alright. Guys, just take that a little more seriously. I understand that it's meant to be easy, but why is my camera on him? Did he just stand on my corpse when I died? It's interesting. I don't know if he could stand on, like, your corpse. Yeah, snail. Hello. Bye. Feel bad for that wolf who gets summoned only to immediately be unsummoned. Just keep on running. Hang to the right. Get this guy. He goes. Yeah, was that snail I'm locked onto? Ah, yeah, no, they do a lot of damage if I kind of let them. So I'll try not to. Just cook the snail. There we go. I will pick this up because that'll annoy you otherwise. Then that's the boss, right? Is there like a hidden snail somewhere in Lycadoon? I feel like there might be. Like, I'm not seeing one. Ah well, I'll just fight him regularly. He's not too bad. I got kind of cocky last time. That was all. Okay, heal up. Dodge forward. Perfect. Little distance. Yeah, this first one's really a lot less difficult than the noble, in my opinion. I feel like standing here is a bad idea. I was just curious if it's doable. And it was, to an extent, doable. Just wait for some stamina to come back. I'll do it here, why not? I should have used my vial, shouldn't I? Yeah. Would have made sense. Getting itchy was bad time to itch it. Yeah, no, I don't know why my nose is itchy. I thought I had a chance, I did not have a chance to properly itch. Okay, we're gonna beat these guys now. Wrap up the stream. I think that is reasonable. I'll quite likely do the church on my own afterwards. But yeah, for now, beat up snails and there's no way. In all fairness, I actually need to beat up any of these snails on this way forward. I don't know. I'm able to just run straight to boss room. Might be doable. Ouch, that wolf just shoulder barged me. But this is entirely doable. Just make sure I'm healed, go in. This'll be fine. larger combo than I thought you had, but quite impressive. And the fact that one hit is also impressive. So Hero managing. I don't know how he's actually getting attacks against me. Like, how is he dealing damage? Despite my shield being up. I guess maybe just hit slightly over the top. This is fine, he does come back. Back away from this one. Healing. Guess I was slightly too close. That's okay though. That's okay when he hits me over the shield. This is fine. Charge attack is all good. Down. You should get in a second. And one more parry's got him. Not quite, but there we go. I'm still fairly confident there is just a snail in here. But I'm curious where the snail is, and it'll probably show up easier if he's trying to summon guys in. You also hear the wolf from the next door. Just howling. Lovely. Down. Solid damage. So I'm not gonna get too bad. Maybe a little, not too bad. Fine. Nice little magic. Okay, we knocked him down again. He's about to transition. There we go. Yeah, now we just keep walking to the side. We can't quite get it. We're fair. Back away from that. You know what? Get a healing. This is about to just throw something. I couldn't like that. Worth taking a hit to get my stamina back, I think. Up. Down. Couple of hits again. Okay, that's less good, but we're fine. Try and heal while he does this. right moment would have been great. Apparently, I didn't dodge at right moment. Back away. He'll chuck a fireball. Is that fire? I don't know what that is. Some kind of flame, right? Keep getting some half decent parries on him. Enough than just now. Should get a heal him. There we go. I just stand here. Somewhat. No, I need to go do this. Dodge too late again. Can't believe it. That's twice. Normally I'm good at getting that. There we go. Closer over the light. Where is a snake? Here. Okay. I wasn't there the whole time, it was just very weird. Got it. The hell does that do? Oddskin swaddling cloth. Successive attacks restore HP. It's alright. Not quite for me though. I'm gonna go back to the guard counter, I think. Go to this. Oh, I will. I will go to that one. Yeah, I think now that they're done, I'm ready to finish up the stream. However, there might be more to this cave, because that didn't have, as far as I noticed anyway, any paths to elsewhere that would have been like higher up. Let's quickly just rest, get my stuff back. So if I don't jump down the hole, what have we got? Is this the same area? No. No, we can't have been here. You are. Drop me a leaf. Not amazing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Just checking around corners and whatnot as well. Golden rune. Hero's rune? The rune arc. Okay, that's quite nice. Certainly quite nice. That is a lot of runes if I cash them in. How much further does this go? Oh, that's where it leads. Okay, so that was the bottom of the hole over there. Got it. So we've done this now. Can I just run back up here? I would have teleported, but it doesn't let me open the map currently. Now it does. Yeah, fact. I think that's enough for now. I might off stream go find some churches, get some better healing. Because I don't want to go through another like 3 streams of me just doing the main kind of game stuff. I want to do the DLC. I want to do the DLC. But for that, I need better healing. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna maybe do that off stream. But now though, that is all. I've mostly enjoyed myself. That boss, I don't know what it was. Didn't enjoy him. Apart from that, loving the DLC so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to more. Now though, that is all. I hope you've all enjoyed as well, and I'll see you around. Bye for now.